All right, and we have reached the final stage of the club day event to win this kind of slippery as usual with Bugattis, right? La Voiture Noire. So here we go. We are gonna be wrapping it up at back in Le Mans. This one's gonna be Bugatti circuit, however, not the 24-hour circuit. So we are all suspecting Magnus is the mysterious driver in behind the wheels of Valkyrie, but well, that's how they've been leading us, right? With the letter M. But anyway, final stage, of course, we got 5 goals to complete as usual. So lap speed and grip of the really the grip La Voiture Noire or lack thereof. Finish under 85 seconds each lap and perform 45 skids. All right. And at least they're not saying anything about not going off track, because that would be a little bit trickier trying to skid without going off track. I mean, ideally, that's what you want to do, right? So, and look at that. We got a whole slew of Bugattis racing in Bugatti circuit. That's what I meant. Anyway, and of course we got more Bugattis. Well, one more lined up in the next update of the game coming up in a matter of few hours now. Ooh. There we go. Get some skids in, and they didn't say anything about not damaging also, right? I don't think so. So yes. So 3 laps, so we gotta get 15 seconds, I suppose, in each lap, then we're good. Let's see if I can overtake Monet, the great painter. Didn't mean to cut across the grass there, but well, that's how I ended up, so I guess it doesn't matter. But as I said, they didn't mention anything about not going off track or damaging or not damaging, so we'll kind of take full advantage of all that, since the other guys don't have to do this goofy 45 seconds of skid. All right, so we got 30 seconds in, and we got the lead. 32. $35. Just 10 more seconds. Oh, that's a good skid. I think I stayed on track the whole time. All right, we got 45 seconds. Now we just need to win, right? Oh, hi, Magnus. But he's not in the Valkyrie, is he now? Oh, late on that one. All right. Well, we are good to go. Oh, I guess they ask you to finish under 85 seconds. I completely forgot about that one. But nevertheless, 85 seconds, that's minute 25. That's a long time that they are giving us to wrap up each lap. So I guess for most of us, it's probably a non-issue. All right, let's continue on. And yeah, instant service comes in handy. All right, 1 goal down, 4 more to go. La Voiture Noire looks incredible out there. If only it was me driving, of course. All right, over the next 2 laps, draft for 10,000 yard or 9 kilometers and 144 meters, or whatever it turns out to be, and stay behind Sport. Remember not to overtake or be overtaken. Okay, so this is just drafting. Does that mean the challenge ends as soon as you're done drafting? Maybe. I guess we'll find out. All right, come on, you gotta catch up. There's only 2 laps, so all right. Time to draft. I think I have edge when it comes down to acceleration. Not sure if I do over the matter of braking, but since I'm not going faster than Sport, I think yeah, we should be good. All right. About halfway there for our drafting challenge. Just about. Let's see if we can get a little more. And then we get a nice drafting starting out the next final lap. And we are specifically told not to overtake, so it's got to be careful when you make these little contexts. All right, is it gonna end? No, I actually have to complete the full 2 laps. Fine. All right, we got a pretty safe distance from whoever's behind us as well, so no reason to get too close to the guy up ahead. Nice and easy. All right. Just like that. 2 goals down. $560 fame points. All right. And yeah, no Aston Martins anywhere to be seen here. The mystery deepens. All right. I'm getting some great shots of from this. All right. So heading on to the next goal, goal 3. One more thing before I'll race you. Overtake 5 opponents in the first lap and maintain an average speed of 125 miles per hour or 201 kph. All right, so overtake and average speed. We got 3 laps. Now we got the final PR requirement, 94.3, which obviously you can get by acquiring 3 upgrades across the board for the cost of some, 585 gold, right? So, all right, so we gotta overtake, including this out lap plus the first lap. And we got some slow, older Bugattis at the beginning, so it shouldn't be too difficult to get those 5 overtakes at the beginning. What do they say before the start of the lap 1? I think it's in the lap 1. So, and there's a Veyron. Another very, very slippery ride. Perhaps the original soap box in the game, or bar soap. All right. Just 2 more opponents to overtake. Take the inside. Yep. And 1 more. A little late on the apex, I think. And in the straights, no chance that I will lose. All right, so we got the 5 overtakes in lap 1, and then we just need to maintain the average speed more or less above 200. I think it's 201, right? Ugh. Good thing they didn't require any stipulation about not going off track on this one. I'm clipping a lot of these corners. All right, Devo in P4. It's a pretty new car. All right. Let's see if we can get all the way to P1, since we have a whole another lap after this one. And I see them. I think those are the 3 cars in the lead. All right. P3. Can we catch up? I don't know. P1 might be a little Bit of a challenge here. P2, I think I will be able to catch up. P1's probably Magnus, right? Oh, they're kind of over braking. But yeah, P1 might be a little tricky, but P2, it's all about this corner. Oh, understeering. Can we get the P1? Yes. In the very last corner. Gain the edge there. Very nice. Of course, if you can finish P1, why not, right? Yeah, with these set PR requirement events, you know, I don't really feel like I need to bother with the bot training, you know what I mean? All right, time for yet another service, which is instant, of course, which is very nice. All right, 3 goals down, just 2 more. That's everything I need from you. I just need to check the shots, then I'll meet up with you for our race. Magnus is running a bit late. Is that the Rogue Valkyrie on track? All right, so we are gonna be going head to head against Valkyrie here, but it's not gonna be Magnus, is it now? As the day winds down to evening. Ah, Valkyrie. Such an incredible car. I don't think really, honestly, the La Voiture Noire has anything on him. If I had to pick between the one, I'll definitely pick Valkyrie. But once again, it all comes down to who's behind the wheels, right? There's absolutely no reason for Valkyrie to be falling behind this guy, but, you know, if it didn't, then it would make this event kind of pointless, would it now? I think the Valkyrie definitely has edge on the grip, because that car is really well balanced. La Voiture Noire, I would say, is like your usual Bugattis, pretty slippery, but on a straight shot, it's definitely got no peers. Okay, maybe you have Hennessy, but that's about it, you know what I mean? All right, pretty easy victory there. Just minute 15 and change. Emma, who could it possibly be, right? And that does take us to the final challenge, right? Hey guys, sorry I'm late. Let's get this race started. Say, wait, if Magnus is here, then who's driving the Valkyrie? And who owns the handkerchief with the M embroidered on it? My handkerchief. Well, now you know. The NASCAR guys carry around handkerchiefs. I'm wondering where I left that. It's a family heirloom. M stands for McGee. Chip McGee. You're the one who kidnapped Ahmed. What did you do with him? Yes, it was me, but I'll only tell you more information if you can beat me in an elimination race. Alright, so the event concludes with an elimination race where we get to race against basically everybody, right? That we've been kind of racing against in head to head. So this one, no off track and no damage. But it should be pretty quick, easy one. 2 minutes, 20 seconds, right? We got everybody in the grid. So time to send them all off. 8 different cars. Yeah. Here we go. Oh, that was close. Zoe in Senna GTR, I think. That's a lovely car. Alright, I got you now, Mr. McGee. Oh, don't damage. Gotta be careful. But once again, down the straight. Not really competitive now, is it? And block, block, block. Once you're in the lead. Especially with a car like this one, doesn't make it easy to stay in the lead. You know, because corners, your options are more limited in general. You know, so if you can stay in the lead, you can use that to create a bit of a buffer. So you can easily win. There we go. All right, so that is the final race of the special event, Club Day. 700 fame points for that final elimination. So that was kind of a fun way to wrap up an event, you know, racing against all these different cars. We got Valkyrie, of course, Chiron Sport, Venom GT. Perhaps F5 would be more fun since that's more recent. We got, of course, Norman IDR, FXXK, Senna GTR, and Ahmed in Shelby Cobra 427. Kind of an odd choice in this grid, isn't it? Could have shown up in Sylvia for a week here. Anyway, since we still have the instant service available, may as well, right? It's free. As we wrap up this event with a PR 94.3. Once again, 3 upgrades across the board for 585 gold, right? But we get like what? I think it was 100, right? That's the total reward in gold that we're getting back. All right. So final rewards. Here we go. Of course, the car itself, which I think is worth like 1,000 gold, right? And remaining 1,950 victory points, 30 gold, and 90,000 racing dollars. I mean, it's a sharp looking ride, but it's a very slippery one. So anyway, pretty cool. And let's pick up those extra victory points. I've already won the grand prize, the classic Camaro. So everything else from now on is just kind of a, what do they say? The icing on the cake, so to speak. Wait, Ahmed, you're here? Saw you being kidnapped. How did you manage to escape and join the elimination race? Did I miss anything? Oh, yes, I was, quote, kidnapped, unquote. Turns out that old Chip McGee here is getting married and decided to throw a secret bachelor party. What do you know? It was supposed to say a secret, and I would have gotten away with it too if it weren't for your meddling, Natalia. I had to keep interfering with your investigation so that you wouldn't find out that I'm getting married. Now we got marriage in this game. Well, I suppose that solves the mystery. I'm glad you're safe, Ahmed, and congrats on the marriage, Chip. Shouldn't you have, like, contacted the authorities if somebody gets kidnapped? Thanks for your help. You might want to get out of here before Ahmed realizes you legally own the Bugatti La Voiture Noire. All right, so there we go. Another event over. So thanks for tagging along for the ride, and we'll catch you guys in the next video. Take care.